News here at 4 o'clock. Woodbridge police are trying to identify 3 hooded men who stole an unattended car from a restaurant over the weekend. The driver was injured after trying to stop the thieves. The Connecticut Police Chiefs Association president says carjacking has become more frequent across the state. Fox 61's Tony Black joining us live in Woodbridge tonight with customers' concerns and what the association wants them to know. Tony?
Yeah, Ben and Jen, the police department is reminding people to turn off their car and also lock it when you leave it. And this after a man had his vehicle stolen from this restaurant parking lot on Saturday and was injured trying to stop those thieves.
Let's not make this is a city thing or suburban thing. It's just an everyday thing.
Right outside Cat's Deli in Woodbridge, a man's car stolen. 3 men started to drive off with the vehicle that was left running and unattended Saturday evening. The police report we obtained says the driver was dragged a few feet and suffered a shoulder injury and cuts to the face after trying to grab the moving car. He was taken to the hospital and released. The car was eventually recovered.
And I was actually very surprised that something like that would happen here. So yeah, I'm very surprised.
Customers of the deli say it's a stark reminder to check your possessions. The owner telling us this is only the second time in 25 years this has happened here.
I'm cautious about what I do. And as I said, I make sure that I lock my car.
Shock from customers that this would happen here in Woodbridge.
The Hamden incident is one that's also of great concern because one of the age of the patron.
She's talking about a 74-year-old woman attacked at the Hamden Plaza last week, less than a 10-minute drive from the deli. Video shows the town library employee's car then stolen. The Danbury police chief and president of the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association says he isn't sure why the crime is happening more frequently.
Not really sure what all of the reasons are. But we know that it's very concerning, and it's certainly a public safety issue, particularly on our senior citizens.
Chief Patrick Rittenauer says the rise in auto crimes is deeply concerning. He says people need to stay aware of their surroundings, and if something doesn't feel right, stay away.
I know in every city and town right now, we do our best to step up patrols in highly populated areas to try to deter some of this.
And come take a look at your screen right now. We have tips from the chief on how you can stay safe. He says recommends going in numbers. He says don't go alone, but if you do, ask the store if they can have someone walk out with you. He said also make sure you hide those valuable objects like phones and purses inside your car so they're not visibly seen. And lastly, he says protect oneself. That is more important than your property. We're live in Woodbridge tonight. Tony Black, Fox 61 News.